Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Now we're going to make wudu or purifying. We're going to perform it. First thing about wudu is you have to know that without this wudu you cannot make salah. So how hard is wudu? Actually it's not hard at all. Okay? As Allah said in Qur'an,
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قمتم إلى الصلاة فاغسلوا وجوهكم وأيديكم إلى المرافق وامسحوا برؤوسكم وأرجلكم إلى الكعبين.
as you heard here, we have to make 4 things to make wudu. These are fard. And if you are surprised about the term fard or mustahab or makruh, which we're going to discuss in wudu, you have to go back to our episode halal and haram. As you can see here, I raised this to here, and this also, and that has to be like this in order to make correct wudu. First thing you have to make is to wash your face, then your hands, then your hair, then your legs. This is fard, you must do. And there are sunnah, which we're going to do right now. So we don't like to waste much time, let's start. Number 1, don't exaggerate or exceed wasting water, because this is haram. So you have to make simple water like this and wash your hands first, like this. Wash well. Then put water in your mouth and throw it 3 times to clear your mouth. Some people wash their teeth with their finger, but this is not important. Then this is very important, your nose has to be like this. Inhale with your right hand and exhale with your left. This in case if there is anything bad in your nose to has to be cleaned. Number 3, put water in your hand like this and wash your whole face. Like this, from here, okay, all this. It has to be done 3 times. Then your hand. Until it's fully watered. Water has to cover this hand completely. Don't let anything. You have to make sure of that. Okay? The right, then the left. The order is very important to do. After that, just one touch like this with your hand on your hair. Like this. Some people make it from front to back or from back to front. No problem. Some people only touch their hair, but your hand has to be wet. Water has to touch your hair. Because Allah said in ayah, وَامْسَحُوا, not وَغْسِلُوا. It means touch, not wash. That's about your hair. Then after that you can make your ears with your middle fingers, put inside your ears, and with your thumbs clean the surrounding like this. This is not fard, it's sunnah. You can make it, you can do it, but if you do it, you'll make hasanah. Last thing is your feet. So I'm gonna change the camera order to show you the feet. It's still here, okay? Not all this. This shouldn't be clean, but this only to these 2 bones here. Only that's what you require to clean. Then the left one. We finish the first. Right one, then the left. Order is very important. You cannot spoil this order. You cannot change it. Now we made wudu. Complete wudu. But before wudu, should we say something? No. The only thing required for wudu is your intention. Niyyah, as we mentioned before in the video. So, if you don't have your niyyah, your intention, that you're making this wudu to go to salah, this wudu cannot be accepted. The You have to know that this is not just normal clean, no, it's wudu for salah. Okay? Even if you're not going to pray directly after that, but this wudu is for salah. Okay, should you say something during wudu? You don't have to. It is not a must. But you can say at the beginning, Bismillah. This niyyah or intention, should it be spelled out? No. It's in your heart because Allah knows what's in your heart. Okay, after wudu, should you say something? Yes. There is a very, very important hadith after wudu. It says, after you make wudu, good wudu, you should say, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له
وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
If you say this hadith or this dua, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله, Prophet promises us that Allah, when you say this, opens all the doors of Jannah for you to enter from wherever you want. Look how powerful this is. At the end, I have one question. Now, we Muslims do this wudu 5 times a day for 5 prayers. Al-Fajr, Al-Dhuhr, Al-Asr, Al-Maghrib, Al-Isha. Have you ever seen such a religion which is as half as clean as Islam? And have you seen any people who are as half as clean as Muslims? I will leave the answer for you. We do this 5 times a day. Tell me who would be cleaner than Muslims. Thank you very much. I hope you liked it. And if you find this video useful, I want you to share it and subscribe. Let other people know about Islam. Who knows? Maybe it could be your way to Jannah. Until we meet another time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.